Alright, hello and welcome back, haulers, to Satisfactory. Early access still, of course. But it has been almost wow. Literally, like, just started and already... already having a stroke. Yeah, it's been almost a month, I think, since I've actually last been in here. I don't do much off on the side anymore. You guys will notice here, probably from the last episode, that I changed up the base a little bit so that we have better storage and everything flows through. And the conveyor belts have been finished, so the only couple of things that are still producing are steel items and concrete. Oh, my voice is broken. I apologize. I don't have to worry anymore about running out of power, because we've got coal power going for now. So I guess let's figure out what we need to do next and go from there. Alright, so in the tiers, all we've got left is steel, improved, and logistics for this until we unlock the next phase, which let's come take a look at what we need to do for that. I think what I'm going to look at doing is setting up the factory of iron over here. Motor and modular frame. So yeah, well, what does a motor take? I don't know what a motor takes. If I can figure out what a motor takes, then I'll know exactly what I need to do. We definitely need to set up more iron. We have some, but I need more for sure. I'd like to automate those items so that they run on their own. So we don't even have that unlocked yet. So if we make up the rotors and the modular frames, we can unlock steel production and we can actually get steel going. Hopefully. But I think we're okay on iron for right now if we just need those things. We actually have enough on here to throw these in. And I'm going to go ahead and make the rotors and the modular frames, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I've got the rotors and the modular frames done. Nice and quick and easy, because we've got everything ready to go. We can launch that off, figure out what they need to know.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now...
Alright, so that's enough of that. We have the Mark II miner, which is awesome, because that means now we can look at going around and upgrading all that. And we also get the foundry. I think... So this doubles... Well, so these, like over there, one of them's pulling 30. So then it would double, I guess? It'll just automatically double, but it takes more than twice the amount of power. So I don't know if it's really quite worth it yet. I think it'd make more sense just to set up the new iron plant over here. So we're going to look at doing that. I guess what I need to do now is figure out what the next step is. Alright, so I've taken a look to see what we're going to need for this. And just materials-wise, it's nuts. In total, to just make the motors, it takes 7 different materials. In total. We need iron ore and coal to make steel ingots, which then produces steel pipes, which if you add copper wire to that makes the stator. And then obviously the rotors are 2 items to make each rotor. And then it's the rotor plus the stator to make the motor. But yeah, that's a lot of materials. I think we're going to have to look at starting to explore for more coal. So I think we're going to do a little bit of exploration today. So we're going to go take a ride over to the power plant. We're going to pick up some coal for fuel, and we're going to take the tractor and we're going to head out. Alright, so we're coming up on the entrance to the ramp for the coal plant. And one thing I forgot to mention is I realized while I was looking back at some of the footage that I never finished one of the factories up at the old site where we just spent so much time polishing everything up. So I think I'm going to have to come back and kind of finish some of that up. But we're here. I'm considering putting some storage off on this side. Do I have any materials for a storage container? I doubt it. Where's storage here? Yeah, I guess I could do it. But that way we can store some extra coal here. I don't know where to put it, though. That's the question. guess I could put it there so that's kind of off to the side. I don't really want to stop production, so how do I want to do this? That's the question here. I think what I'll do is I'll just place it directly beside it for simplicity. And then we'll end up having a splitter here. And it doesn't need to be a lot of material coming out. So I guess we'll take this down real quick. We'll place the splitter. Oh, hey, that's a problem. I don't have any cable. Alright, let's hook this back up real quick. We're gonna go get cable, we'll come back, fix this, and then that way we can start storing extra coal so that we can start having... Actually, I'm an idiot. I don't even need to set it up that way. In theory, do I have enough materials for the second... Do I have enough materials for the second miner? I don't, because that takes steel anyways. However... I'm gonna try something really, really stupid, but that might just work. And what we're gonna do is just have it, if it's just running through the storage container, then when it backs up like it is right now, it'll just store that extra coal. And that way, even if the miner sometimes goes down or something, we'll have power for at least a little bit. Kind of serves as a backup power supply. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's... I don't have the regular stand here. I need to set up the regular... I need this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. So then... I need to pull that again. I just don't want to run out of materials. I don't know if I have any extra in the truck. That's my concern here. Oh, and it's getting dark. So then what we would do is that. So hopefully that'll keep going. Hopefully that won't shut down. It should have more than enough power to keep it going. But what should happen is that'll go around, it'll feed into the storage container, and then come straight back out through and still be able to feed this sufficiently. But when it gets stopped up, it'll just keep coming out of here and collecting. So we can produce a ton of extra coal. Hopefully. I just want to make sure it comes through and keeps working. We'll let this run for a little bit. We'll pick some up and take it with us for extra power. Hey, look at that. Looks like it's working. But yeah, we'll pick some up, take it with us so we have some extra power, and then go from there. Alright, so we're back at the base. I've just loaded the tractor up with a bunch of supplies. We also made some beacons so that as we're exploring... Oh, Jesus, dude. Really? Oh, what? Oh, one of those alien things. What the heck is that? I'm just gonna throw it in here. Is he gone? Can you move? Nope. We're gonna try and get out of his way so he doesn't run back underneath our wheels. We're actually gonna go west this time. Last time we went up the mountains. This time we're gonna go towards the whatever is this way. There is, on the other side of this, a copper and stone node that I didn't even realize was here, which is awesome. This time we're going to be looking for coal. We're going to deal with a little bit of lag as everything kind of loads in, because it's a lot to load in. We're going to be looking for coal, we're going to be looking for iron, and kind of just anything else that we can find. And it looks like we've got a ton of iron over here. Yeah, there's 6 nodes over here. Maybe 7? Nope, that looks like it's a hill down there. But it looks like we're far enough away from stuff that I'll hop down real quick. We'll put a beacon. Hopefully, without getting injured. Okay, so there we've got that listed. Oops. Now we can keep going and see what we find. Oh, okay, so that's actually a stone node there. That's what that was. And it looks like we kind of have to go up the mountains here, so we're going to go up this way this time. Now's when we find out whether those poison spitters will do it while we're on a vehicle. I'm hoping they'll just ignore us. And they do. Okay. Whoa, look at this area. Looks like we've discovered a roadway of some kind. Oh, what is this place? There's like more than one road. I guess let's go this way. Let's see what's down here. This is interesting. This is like a forest? This is way far away from where we were before. Whoa, there's a river here. Oh! Oh, a little bit of lag. We'll slow down here to let everything load in. We found a crashed pod. Now, I don't have the map yet, because I don't think we're high enough level. Oh, there's those hog things there, though. So slow to reload. It's too low. I'm just trying to do this way. It's easier for me. Oh, well, I say that, and they've just run off to somewhere where I can't see them. Just in case we need them. Looks like we've got some parts here. I don't know if I should swim out to that, but I'm not going to, because last time I went swimming didn't seem to go well. Can I pick this up? Oh, hello. Did you really chase me the whole way here? He found an alien thing again. What the shit is that? Was that this? I missed that copper. Where's the thing I'm supposed to open? Or is that it out on the water? Oh god, doggo. I don't know if I can swim in this. This could very well be a death sentence. And I really hope it's not. Needs 4 steel beam, but I don't have any. I'm almost certain I don't have the materials for it, so we'll write that down. But that's awesome, we found our first pod. I don't know if this is our first or our second, actually. I think it's our first. So what we'll do is we'll put down a beacon. And come back to it when we have the materials for it. So... awesome. And I guess let's get rolling again. I don't know if I can cross this river in this truck. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's not deep at all. I thought it was way deeper than that. But we're gonna keep making our way this way and see what we find, I guess. Oh, there's a mountain here. What the hell is that thing? That does not look like it would be friendly. Those plants. I don't know what they are. Some sort of nodule there. Not finding much for resources, that's for sure. Be nice to find some more resources. Although it's cool to explore some new areas that we haven't been in yet. It seems like there's kind of dedicated roadways too that maybe the developers are hoping you'll go on or something like that. But that's interesting. Oh, it's those flying things. I'm in a truck, so it should be fine. Hopefully. Some sort of node there. Actually, I gotta go right past them. Nope, we're not fine. Hell no. Okay, so found that out. Apparently those things still will come after you. Or at least will come out. What is all of this? Huge spaces down here. I don't know at all what I'm looking at, but looks cool. And we'll keep going this way, I guess, into whatever kind of woods this is. I gotta keep an eye out. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks freaky. That's all I'm saying. Sulfur there, I think. Not really finding much here. I guess let's head down this way. Oh my god, there's multiple of those spitters running around together. Ooh, what's down here? No. Look at all those. Better be some good shit down here. Let's get past them so if they do spawn. Oh, I think we're good. There's just a lot of them down here. I think we're down on the water that we can see from our base. Or from up on top. But I don't see anything out here. Oh, is this where oil is? This might be where oil and stuff goes. But we haven't unlocked that yet, so... I don't know if we can even see stuff we haven't unlocked. I think while I'm here, I'm going to change out fuels because we're low on fuel and I don't want to run out and then have to get off this and risk being attacked. But I think maybe it's just time we head back and start trying to figure out how we're going to work with what we've got, because I don't think we're going to be able to do much. At least I don't think we're going to be able to do anything new. Go, please. Nope, looks like they just sit there. Oh my god, this mountain is killing my tractor. Yeah, not much for finding and exploring today, so I think it's just going to be heading back, and I'm going to have to really sit down and figure out how we're going to make this work with what we've got access to. But seeing as I set up that coal storage, it should hopefully be easy enough now. What we'll do is we'll just add an extra conveyor belt. And what I might do is make a miner, make that second miner, make all the materials for it by hand, and then actually sit down and get that producing more coal. Oh shit. Nope, we're good. Because if I can get that going, then I think we'll be okay. I think what I can do is that way we'll produce the coal that we need at the rates we need. And then I'm considering going over and setting up the new iron plant over where we first came through, where we're going to have to go through again to head back. Because that looked very, like, open and good for something like that. A huge waterfall right there. Oh. But my whole thing now is that we're gonna get home. Excuse me. And, oh, I just road killed a bird. Oh my god, that was horrific. I don't know if I killed it or if it flew off. I'm hoping it flew off. Oh, hi there. You don't look friendly. Can I just drive around you? That thing's huge. Oh, don't look at me, please. That's horrific. So it's a bigger version of those spitters? Because those are way smaller. That was like a mega spitter. That's not cool. I don't like that. Oh, nice. So we found the back road. The back route to get to this road is behind where we were before. So yeah, this is basically a road, and then here's all the other iron nodes. Because this was the other space I was considering setting up in. I think I just ran over some nuts, which is not necessarily a good thing. But that's awesome, because that means this is kind of the way to get to everything we need. And we do have iron right next to us that I could work with, too. I guess maybe we'll just do that, and I'll build upwards instead of outwards this time, because I like to build outwards typically, but yeah, not much outside of exploring this time. But here's the base. We'll come up here. I guess what we'll do is we'll just add another level onto our racks here that we've got going. And set it up with coal. And that's going to be how we have to do things, because I don't really see any other way about it, at least to make steel. The difference is this line's going to be, instead of it being just going straight to storage, it's going to have to come down and across and get to production. Which may mean I have to move the base again. I don't know. I just don't want to have all of that factory so close to the base just because of the lag and because this game went from being okay for me to suddenly struggling on occasion, especially with moving any sort of speed like driving. It's just not, it doesn't handle it very well. And of course, these are all things I'll have to work through, so I'm trying to do my part and let them know whenever I have, like I had a crash earlier and stuff like that. But in due time, I guess. So I guess what I'm going to do is, that's going to do it for this episode, and what I'm going to do is off screen, I'm actually going to sit down, crunch the numbers, we're going to get everything together, get everything built, and I think we're not only going to build the coal line coming through, but we're going to finish up the other iron plant that's over there that I forgot to do. And that way, I mean, I could always just expand over there too and set up steel if I wanted to, so have a bus, like have iron production down here, but have like the whole factory be over there. I might consider doing that now. That might make more sense, is expanding the iron factory that we have now, but instead of having the steel, or having the coal come down to me, having the iron go down to it. Because what I could do is I could smelt and produce the ore down here, ship it via conveyor down there, and have the entire production down there, which might make more sense, so we'll start building out the factory down there. So I think that's what we're going to do, if you guys were wondering. I'm just kind of thinking through things as I go. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, but it was nice to explore, get out, see what we could find. And, one step at a time, I guess. But yeah, that's going to do it. If you guys liked the episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike. I accept that, too. If you guys have ideas, tips, tricks, anything that you want me to do, see, or anything like that, let me know in the comments. And, if you liked it a lot, like super lot, and you love me, because I love you, right? Oh, yeah, I don't know if that can be... Alright, I'm concerned that can be misconstrued, so ignore what I just said. And if you liked the video a lot, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.